Hey everybody, this is Nyx and you are watching Sweetie Doodles. If you are new to this channel, I usually do a lot of drawing and story times, but today I have something a little different. I hope y'all are happy, healthy, and safe at home today. We're almost week 6 into the stay-at-home order in the state that I'm living, so it's been a hot minute really. Either way, today we have a special video. I ordered a box of Dagashi, and for those of you who are not familiar with Japanese culture, Dagashi is a fancy way of saying convenience store junk food. Yes, that's right. I have a box full of Japanese junk food right here. I already opened it, I unwrapped it. I wanted to make sure everything was looking okay. And they do, they look really cool. So a little bit of background for people who don't know. Dagashi is penny candy, very old-fashioned. This is something that's been around in Japan since the 70s. They were really popular in the 70s and 80s, and now they're kind of making a bit of a comeback. There's even places you can go, like special cafes where you can order and taste Dagashi cuisine, which I think is hilarious. I mean, we're talking like penny candy, basically. Either way, Dagashi has stayed the same price since the 70s, so it's pretty cheap. As you can tell, it's fun, it's colorful. Dagashi is something that is made for children to enjoy with their pocket money, maybe when they're walking to and from school and such. Either way, let's get right into it. I'm gonna push these off to the side real quick. The first one we're gonna cover is by far the most popular. It is called Umaibo, which translates to delicious stick. And I have 3 of them. Look at how cute they are. So as you can tell, Umaibo come really colorfully wrapped. This little character here, his name is Doraemon, and they come in lots of different flavors. There's actually 20 different flavors that you can get Umaibo. They're usually like a savory or an umami flavor. For example, this is corn patage, which is a type of potato soup, and this one is menpai, which is a salted roe flavor, and I think that sounds fabulous. And then this one is chocolate. Now, the Umaibo, they're basically like your puffed corn snack, so probably the same consistency as like a Cheeto. And we're gonna open the salted roe one. Okay, this is delicious. Now I think this is the salted roe flavor, but let's be honest, it tastes mostly like barbecue. And it's really good. It is super umami, very salty with that kind of underlying sweetness. I would recommend Umaibo definitely. I love the packaging and I love the flavor. The next one that we're gonna do is this little guy right here. This is Texas corn, and that's like another puffed corn snack. We might as well try a little bit of this one. Would you like some? Okay, we're gonna try. Yeah, it looks just like Captain's Booty or a white Cheetos puff or something. The flavor's really mild on this one. I don't get it too much. Like the other one was like dusted in flavor powder, but this one is like a little bit more mild. So that's really nice. That's pretty pleasant. We're gonna go for another bag. Okay, so this one I found, and this one is called New Mochi Taro, which closely translates to Taro's rice cake. Now this is a newer form of packaging. I understand like the original packaging for Mochi Taro is a little bit more traditional looking. Like this is another classic Dagashi that's been around for a while. So let's open this one up. Okay, I was expecting sweet, but this one is crunchy like a rice cake and definitely has a salty flavor to it. It's like very lightly salted. This one is called Karappa, and it comes in a couple different flavors that I could find, but I think the one I have is the mayo teriyaki chicken. They also have like curry flavors. I love the packaging. It's really cute. It looks like something that you would find in a lunchbox. Hi, Dennis. Okay, we're gonna cut this open. Oh, okay. These look like little Funyuns. Again, it looks to be a puff corn snack in little rings. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up on the chicken teriyaki flavor. I was a little worried because it said mayonnaise, but that's really pleasant. That's good. Okay, A+ for that one. Okay, so I guess we have a cat. For those of you who don't know, I have 2 beautiful happy kitties. Yes, I do. Next up is, this looks like another savory treat. This is so cute. I really couldn't find any information on this, but look at how cute it is. There's a little giraffe kicking a soccer ball. Interesting. Okay, so these are actually sweet. They're like mildly sweet, but with like a powdery, chalky texture. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, this one, look at how cute it is. It looks like little powder candies, and that's really cute. This one is so adorable. Look at that. This is a marshmallow stick. It is literally just straight up marshmallow. There's no flavor to it. I've had this one before. So this little guy on the bottom, he's so adorable. Let's go into something really classic. These are candy cigarettes. They're not real cigarettes. Apparently it tastes like chocolate and mint. Really am interested in seeing what this one is all about. Okay, that is an interesting flavor. Very sweet, it's sweeter than I expected it to be. This is a lipstick popsicle, lipstick lollipop. I've had one of these before, so I'm not gonna open it up. It is literally just a lollipop. Okay, moving on. I have two of these. I'm not gonna open these because I'm not a huge fan of them. This is Ichigo cream biscuits, and they're two different brands. This strawberry flavored sugar paste in between to make the sandwich, not very good. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. I'm not gonna open it because it's a mess, but basically this is a ramen soda as well, and part of the novelty of this candy is that you lick your little lollipop and you stick it back in the bag that's filled with powder, and the powder starts fizzing and popping the same way a ramen soda does. They're really fun. I think definitely younger children would probably like these. Oh, here's a real classic. This is called Compito. Now, Compito has been around in Japan since, I believe, the 1600s, making it one of the most traditional Dagashi of all. And basically, it's their version of rock candy. This one is really interesting. This is a jelly snack. Hi, Dennis. The jelly snacks are not as messy as I thought they would be. I've had one before and I was really nervous to open it. I thought there'd just be like, you know, jelly everywhere, but they're not. I had one, it was like a melon, a green melon flavor, and this one appears to be maybe lychee, maybe grape, just based on the color. They're really fun. Okay, so I did get a lot of these like little hard candies. I'm not even gonna bother to open them because they say butterscotch on them, and yikes. These are so cool. These are fruit jelly pack with this cute little goat. They just pop right in your mouth, you open it up and, you know, bottoms up. But yeah, I think that's really cute. This is interesting. I kind of want to try this. It's a crispy, malt-added, chocolatey rice cereal, but I'm a huge fan of Nestle Crunch, so I kind of want to see how this stands up. Okay, it's like definitely more crispy than chocolate. Lots of rice puffs in there. Not as good as what I'm used to. This one, I believe, is either the sour cider brand or a ramen gummy brand, but basically on the inside, if you can tell, it's like a really cute soda bottle shape. I don't think they're too sour. They're usually pretty sweet. We're getting into some cool stuff right here. So these are the packs of gum that are really popular. They usually have licensed characters like from anime or manga, anything that's really targeted towards children like Pokemon. And we've got cute little Doraemon in our packages. Look at how cute that is. We also have these, which are like mincing gum. I'm not gonna open these up either, but look at how beautiful the packaging is. Obviously, this is a little bit more old-timey. Okay, I have these little guys right here, the number 5 and a seal. So I just popped open my number 5. Chocolate. Oh my gosh, so this is like a sour rainbow. I've had one of these before and I was really surprised because in America we have a similar candy that is sour on the outside and sweet on the inside. And I tried this and it was completely the opposite. This one is like a dried salted plum. And I've had this before. It is so good. At first I didn't know what to think, but I had a second bite and I was like, oh my God, I actually do like this one. And the texture is that of a dried fruit. It's pretty pleasant. I like this. I'm gonna save it for later. This one is the complete opposite. I hated this one. This is also like a pickled plum or something, a pickled fruit of some sort. It's a little round ball on the inside, and when you take a bite into it, you're hit with this sickly sweet sour fruit flavor with vinegar, and the texture is just, imagine like if you left a crab apple in your car for like the entire summer and then took a bite into it. I feel like not my favorite, but you know what, to each their own. If you grew up eating these, I'm sure you would love them. This one looks like a dried something or other, and I'm really excited to try it. I'm not sure about the texture on here, so we're gonna nibble a little tiny bit. Oh, okay. This is, maybe it's seaweed. It's heavily salted. I'm not so sure about it, but it definitely has like a very strong umami seaweed flavor. Okay, we saved the best for last. This is dried fish, really popular and a staple in Dagashi. You know what, I'm not even gonna open it because I can already tell you, I've tried it. It has the texture of beef jerky and the powerful smell of fish. In fact, my cat is just going for it. He might like it more than I do if it weren't so salted. So that pretty much does it for my Dagashi box. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you didn't mind my little Buster hopping in and out of the frame. He's such a good boy. Like and subscribe if you love my baby boy Dennis, or if you liked my Dagashi box. I should be posting another art video sometime next week. And again, I hope y'all stay happy, healthy, and safe. Until the next time, this is Nyx, and you've been watching Sweetie Doodles.